It may be 2020, but when you're a jet setter, you can always find a way to enjoy a great cocktail party.
We love the virtual cocktail party, and you can bring in friends from all around the world.
Plus, we've got some great recipes.
Hang on as we cue the cheers here on Undercover Jetsetter.
Cheers, everyone. Happy holidays.
We know that 2020 has been one humdinger of a year for all of us, so we wanted to share some holiday cheer with you.
So grab a drink, pull up a chair, and join us as we show you some of our favorite holiday cocktails and some holiday dishes.
That's right. And we begin with a New Year's Eve cocktail that we call Midnight Kisses. I'm sipping one right now, and you can enjoy it anytime you need some New Year's cheer in your life. Here's a fun fact. A champagne cork has about 90 pounds of pressure per square inch behind it.
So when you pop that cork, it can reach a speed of up to 40 miles per hour. Wowza!
That fun fact inspired us to create an easy and fun drink in celebration of popping the cork.
It's called the Midnight Kiss, and you'll want to have it ready at midnight on New Year's Eve.
But in fact, we love you so much, we are giving you 3 of them. So take your pick or try them all.
This cocktail is so easy, and you probably have everything you need.
The first one involves coconut vodka.
Now, if you don't have that on hand, choose any flavored vodka you have, or you can also use coconut rum.
Add 1 ounce of the flavored vodka to a champagne flute.
Top the glass off with champagne or sparkling wine or Prosecco.
The second one is made with Chambord. Now that's a black raspberry flavored liqueur.
And do the same thing. Add 1 ounce to the glass.
Then top with champagne, sparkling wine, or Prosecco, whichever you like.
And the third one is with Tuaca.
Now that's the Italian liqueur made by the 2 families in Livorno, Italy that we've been using quite a lot lately.
So again, you guessed it, add 1 ounce to the glass and top with champagne, sparkling wine, or Prosecco.
We hope you enjoy these easy and fun midnight kisses at midnight, along with some real kisses.
Happy New Year, Jet Setters!
Cheers to all of you. We love you and are most grateful for you.
Now next, we go into the kitchen to show you another holiday classic cocktail.
And we pair it with a holiday app that is easy, fast, and yummy for your palate and your eye.
And welcome back, everybody. We have the Holiday Teenie for you. Hopefully you're in the holiday spirit. If you're not, this will get you into it.
That's right. And it's a beautiful drink. It's got great colors. It's kind of golden. And then you can dip it in candy canes that are crushed up. It's so fun. It's very festive and it tastes great too. And we're going to taste it right now. Oh, wow. Yeah. And if you've got chocolate lovers, they're going to love this. And you'll see why in a minute when you see how we make it. But so simple, so easy. Just a couple of ingredients. Even if you're not a candy cane fan, like I'm not, you will love this because it's just a hint of peppermint and it really complements what's in here too. So, no more surprises and secrets. Here's how we made it.
the same way. The candy cane for me is a little too sweet, but you still get a really good cocktail taste.
Oh yeah, and I mean, you don't really taste a lot of the candy cane because it's crushed up. And as you saw, we used cream de cacao, the white one, so that's why it's clear. And then also coconut vodka, which I think is great in everything, you know. And even though it's holiday time, you know, or it might be the winter season, throwing a little touch of coconut vodka, you can never go wrong. Bring a little tropics and sunshine into your life wherever you are. And then the Chambord really, I think, is the finishing touch, because drizzling that over the top, and you can add more, a lot or a little, depending on how sweet or how raspberry-ish you kind of want it. But Chambord is that great raspberry liqueur. It's very refined. It's not a strong flavor, but I love it in this because it's kind of great with the coconut and the tropical flavors of the chocolate and coconut together.
And just don't let your kids see you hammering on the candy canes, because they're going to think you're really nuts when you're, no, I just need a drink, that's all I'm going to do. So that's how you do it. That's how you get the candy cane sprinkles that you can put along the rib.
Serve it with a few appetizers and you will be good to go. It'll be a hit at the party.
Happy holidays.
And have some more. Oh, and you know what? You could have this as a great, it would make a great dessert drink too. So like
true.
after a heavy meal, because it's pretty light but it's sweet, it would make a great dessert drink.
Yep.
P.S.
Now I love those tomatoes, peppers, and cheese. Oof.
I have to say, I really love this hack too, and it's healthy for you as well.
Now we have more recipes and cocktails.
When we come back, we will give you the perfect side dish for a holiday party or meal. You may not have noticed, but the majority of Undercover Jetsetter is shot on the iPhone. So that means you can create your own TV show, or you may want to have great vacation videos. Well, we've made it easier for you with our book. It's called The TV Studio in Your Hand. It is a quick read, and you can get it here. So bring us along for your next vacation video or your new TV show. Aloha, we are at Holidayrita Joe's having Mai Tais.
And this was a good Mai Tai because it was fresh and fruity, but it wasn't too sweet.
Yeah, absolutely. All fresh ingredients, healthy, but not too sweet. Just what you want in a Mai Tai.
And one of us does not like maraschino cherries. You didn't touch it.
I despise maraschino cherries, and I always will.
Because you think it's evil.
It is evil.
But look at this great cup.
It's a vacation in a glass. Who doesn't want that?
Thank you so much.
And we are in Hawaii. We're going to have a lot more, not only here, but also on the show, so stay tuned.
And welcome back and happy holidays.
Now, you may have never heard of a colcannon before.
But you need to. This is an Irish dish that works great for the winter holidays and even in the summertime.
It is simple to make, and we have made it even easier and, dare I say, healthier with our take. It is called the Deconstructed colcannon. You loved our colcannon recipe that we gave you for St. Patrick's Day, so now we have an even easier recipe. We call it the Deconstructed colcannon.
It's easier, takes less time, and dare we say is a tad bit healthier too. Of course, it's great as a summer side dish when grilling.
But we think it would make an amazing holiday accompaniment too. The colors are so vibrant and will bring some bright holiday cheer to your table.
Plus, it's easy to make. You can do it a day ahead and even use frozen Brussels sprouts. Check it out.
Start by boiling your potatoes with salt for about 15 minutes. During the last 3 minutes, add in the red onion slices.
Next, saute the shallots and garlic in olive oil for about 5 minutes. Make sure you start off with a very large pan, as everything will end up in here.
Then add the fresh thyme to toast for another few minutes. Season with salt and pepper, add the apple cider vinegar, and stir to mix well.
Using a spider or sieve, scoop the potatoes and red onions out of the hot water and into the shallot mixture.
It's okay if some of the potato water gets in there as well. In fact, you want to reserve about a cup of potato water in case you need to add a bit more liquid later.
Heat the Brussels sprouts in the microwave for about 1 minute and add into the pan. Toss everything together for at least 1 minute, then add a final salt and pepper dusting to taste.
We recommend serving this dish at room temperature, so take it out a couple of hours before you plan to enjoy.
And include it as one of your sides at your Thanksgiving feast or any upcoming holiday celebration.
Stay safe and cherish the ones you love. Cheers! That dish is so good, and it hits on all your taste buds with salty, savory, sour, and even a bit umami, plus those colors though.
That's right, and you can serve this warm or slightly chilled. We like it best at room temp.
And obviously, you can make it on St. Patrick's Day too.
All right, now let's give you a Mexican twist on a holiday cocktail. It's called the Holidayrita.
And if you want to show off for your guests, we give you a trick that a Harvard bartending grad tries to do.
The Holidayrita is a simple but sophisticated tasty drink for any holiday.
And you can try to show off some bartender wizardry.
In a shaker with ice, mix 1.5 ounces of silver tequila. We chose the Costco brand.
Next, add 1 ounce of freshly squeezed lime juice.
Then 3/4 ounce of simple syrup, or if you choose, agave nectar. We chose the simple syrup.
Shake and then pour into a martini glass. Now, here is the bartender wizardry that makes the Holidayrita so special.
Now take a spoon and turn it upside down and then slowly pour a red wine float over the top.
Now, you would think that a graduate of Harvard Bartender School would be a little less messy.
The spoon was faulty.
Yeah, right.
Okay, moving on, we chose a Bogle Zinfandel, but you could use a Syrah, a Shiraz, or a Merlot.
Let the wine and its color drift into the rest of the drink. Then, clean up the spill.
All right, stick to the script. Now, the taste is unique and intriguing.
We've shown you this new trend of mixing wine and spirits before with our Jetsetter Zentini. Check that out on our channel.
But this Holidayrita is one you can enjoy for any holiday.
Now, to be fair, it is a little difficult when you don't do it all the time. Now, I did it right after the 3rd time, and no, I didn't drink all of them. But if you love bartending tricks, it's a fun visual thing to do.
And we also mentioned the Zentini in there. This is another great drink for the holidays. And we'll have more creative drinks that use both spirits and wine coming soon.
But next, let's warm up some cocktails for you.
We have 2 recipes that you can enjoy in the evening or as your morning wake up if you're so inclined. We are in Cozumel, Mexico.
You may have noticed, but the majority of Undercover Jetsetter is shot on the iPhone.
So that means you can create your own TV show.
You may want to have great vacation videos.
Well, we've made it easier for you with our book. It's called The TV Studio in Your Hand.
It's a quick read, and you can get it here.
So bring us along for your next vacation video or your new TV show. Cheers. Happy holidays and welcome back.
Now let's warm up some drinks for you. After all, many of you are living in cold climates, and a nice hot one is sometimes very relaxing. Let's give you one of our coffee recipes.
Now this is the creamy pumpkin spice coffee. And who doesn't love a little pumpkin spice in their life? Some say that many of the most beautiful people in the world have both an Irish and an Italian parent.
Well, you might think the same about this coffee recipe.
Our creamy pumpkin coffee has a little Italy and a little Ireland, along with Thanksgiving.
This is perfect for the entire winter holidays as well.
It's real simple and great for breakfast, after dinner, or just lounging on an autumn day.
That's right. Now use a 1/2 ounce of Tuaca, the Italian brandy liqueur, with vanilla and lots of spices.
Then a ½ ounce of Irish cream. You can get Bailey's or use the Costco brand like we did here.
Then add pumpkin-flavored cream and sugar to your liking.
Then let it all brew with the coffee.
It is a delightful mix that is subtle and smooth.
You can still taste the vanilla and the hint of Irish whiskey.
Now this could also be a good winter afternoon pick-me-up.
Now for me, that's more of a morning drink. I cannot drink coffee past 2 p.m. or I'm awake all night.
But this could be a nice afternoon pick-me-up for people who do need a little caffeine hit.
Now keep watching our website for many more coffee cocktail recipes. Just go to undercoverjetsetter.com/mixology2.
For our next recipe, we are going to bring you a Jetsetter Italian toddy. This does not have caffeine in it, so you can have it before or after 2 p.m. if you want.
And it is perfect for a cold winter night when you want to sit by the fire.
Ready to warm up the winter chills with a cozy cocktail?
Then this Jetsetter toddy is right up your alley.
It's super easy while also being super yummy.
Check it out.
Start with your favorite dark rum.
Next, add the Italian spiced liqueur, Tuaca.
Tuaca is a naturally flavored brandy liqueur with secret spices, citrus, and vanilla notes.
And it's made by 2 Italian families in Livorno, Italy.
Tuaca is easy to find and available in most grocery stores.
Now next, warm up some spiced apple cider and add to the glass.
Stir it all up with a cinnamon stick and top with a sprinkling of ground cinnamon if you like.
Then sit back, relax, and enjoy your warm winter treat.
Cheers and stay safe, Jetsetters.
Now I confess that I will have a hot toddy similar to that one if I feel like I'm getting sick, and most of the time it puts me to sleep so I get the rest that I need, and many times I feel better the next morning.
Well, that's so true, because it's really one of those old folklore remedies that seems to really work. And did you like our Italian twist? It really amps up the flavors.
No, absolutely. Now next up, we offer you a cocktail in true Jetsetter style, sophisticated and super easy.
If you think about it, gin has such sophisticated flavors and harmonies.
In this cocktail segment, we bring you a chic cocktail that is just about as easy as it gets to make.
The Ginaman is our Jetsetter take on spicing up a gin and tonic.
The cinnamon adds a warm spice to the already herbaceous gin.
So try it and see what you think.
Just fill a glass with ice.
Insert a cinnamon stick.
Then slowly pour the gin over the ice. We used a London gin here.
Top off with tonic or diet tonic. We make our own diet tonic with SodaStream. Then stir.
That's it. Pretty simple, right?
And you will love the complex flavors this combo brings out when you join the cinnamon and the gin together.
So there you go, a sublime cocktail in true Jetsetter style, sophisticated and easy.
Cheers!
You know, it's amazing how something so simple can have such great layers of flavor.
So true, and it really makes all the difference when you put it in a chic type of glass.
Also, it's something that is easy to put together at the last minute and still be impressive.
Of course, we love creating these cocktails for you, and we hope that you get to share them with your family and friends, even if it's virtual.
Now remember to stay safe, and when you can't get together in person, do it virtually so you can stay in touch and you can see your friends at the same time.
Granted, it's not perfect, but what is right now, and it's a nice way to stay connected with those that you love and bring someone a little cheer who may be on their own.
So enjoy your holidays, keep watching us.
Celebrate as much as you can, and we will have more to keep you smiling and safe. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Welcome for being here. Inventive Drinks, we're going to tell you about it because guess where we are?
We are in.
That's so good.
We are in Hong Kong.
Aloha, everyone. Cheers.
Aloha.
We could do a whole show on Maui, and we are here right now.
Why didn't you tell me I had cannoli all over my mouth?
Cheers.
We are coming to you from somewhere between the Pacific Ocean and the South.
Dream of genie hair really didn't work.
Oh yeah? So I just transported John to
We are coming to you from the Cayman Islands. This is a great spot. Coconuts.
We are coming to you live from Vietnam. We are in Chiang Mai, which is the port city of Vietnam. And we are on an amazing cruise, which we'll be telling you all about. The restaurant is called Hai San Bai Tan.
She got it right. Nice. Very good. And we're actually off the beaten path here because we're not near Cooter's Dukes of Hazzard Museum. You can pose with General Lee, the infamous car of Bo, Luke, and Daisy.
Inside is a celebration of the iconic hillbilly show from the late 70s and 80s.
And it's free.
So we will stay up in the clouds here in Hong Kong. Next, we stay in the air and jet off to mid-levels. Getting around with taxis is also easy. Beware though, sometimes they may refuse to take you for two reasons. One of the things that makes Hong Kong so alluring is how much the living of life goes on here.
Yeah, it's all about the passion. Collaborated on stage, making the evening more memorable.
Then we headed out, only to find another group creating their own street flash mob.
For many, this is a bucket list item to cross off, and it is worth it.
The dolphins are gentle, peaceful, funny, and so calming on your spirit. The other Curacao is away from Williamstead, and it's rural, tranquil, and requires a Jeep or a car.
You may have noticed, but the majority of Undercover Jetsetter is shot on the iPhone.
So that means you can create your own TV show.
You may want to have great vacation videos.
Well, we've made it easier for you with our book. It's called The TV Studio in Your Hand.